Welcome to the Weekday Report for Wednesday, September 10th. I'm Joe Potente. Here's a brief look at the news. Kenosha voters might get a blast from the past when it comes time to elect their next mayor. Several sources who wish to remain anonymous have told the Kenosha News that former Mayor John Antaramian is considering a run in 2016. Antaramian was the city's longest-serving mayor when he ended his 16-year tenure in 2008. Mayor Keith Bosman said he suspects Antaramian's decision on whether to run again will hinge on whether Bosman will seek re-election. Bosman said he'll make that decision by next summer. In another sign that heroin use in Kenosha County continues to be a problem, the number of autopsies is now on the rise. Medical examiner Patrice Hall reports that 163 autopsies were ordered for suspicious deaths last year, up from 90 in 2009. Drug abuse is the result of many new cases. Health officials say even though each autopsy costs $1,200, the medical examiner's budget is keeping pace. The city is once again collecting donations to help feed the hungry. John Brines filed this report from City Hall.
I'm John Brines for Kenosha News. I'm here at the City Municipal Building with this food donation barrel that the city is partnering with the Shalom Center to provide. And we're providing food to the less fortunate all year round, but right now especially is important.
It's important that the community step up to serve the most vulnerable people of our community.
The Shalom Center provides emergency food, shelter, and support for the less fortunate year-round. And this year, they need your help more than ever.
The main drive will be at the Harbor Market on Saturday from 9 to 2, where people can bring their food items, or they can bring cash. We are accepting cash donations. Or they can come down to City Hall anytime. We've got a food barrel here all year long.
They've collected about 900 pounds of food and $1,300 in donations on average for the last 3 years. You can put your food donation in the barrels at Kenosha's Municipal Building on 52nd Street, the Transit Building on 39th Avenue, Street Division Building on 35th Avenue, or the Public Safety Building on 55th Street. So remember, hunger doesn't take a day off. It doesn't take a holiday. So come down and support a local cause. For Kenosha News, I'm John Brines.
Thanks, John. A new dental director is on board at the Kenosha Community Health Center. Dr. Carla Ionmahan took over from Dr. Joseph Barta, who has stepped down as director but will continue working as a dentist with the organization. Ionmahan said she hopes to increase access to care and increase staff, expanding clinic hours and offering evening and weekend appointment times. It was Indian Trail over Bradford in girls tennis Tuesday afternoon. Mike Johnson has the story.
Bradford's Brittany Jean-Marie and Indian Trail's Anmal Patel volleyed during a Saltines Conference #1 singles match at Indian Trail Tuesday. Patel won the match 6-1, 6-1, and the Hawks went on to capture 3 singles and 2 doubles matches to claim a 5-2 victory in the dual meet. Mike Johnson, Kenosha News.
What's trending today? Apple on Tuesday unveiled its new iPhone 6 line, as well as an altogether new product, the Apple Watch. Will you be rushing out to upgrade your devices? Why or why not? Tell us on our Facebook page. Up next is Mike Johnson with the Sports Take.
For the first time in program history, Christian Life football coach Mike Fisher had the privilege of addressing his team after a victory. Following 11 consecutive varsity defeats, the Eagles earned their first win in program history, and the score of 56-6 over Living Word Lutheran certainly was not a nail-biter. After the game, Fisher expressed pride in his team and was also admittedly shocked by the massive margin of victory. "I'm amazed, I'll be honest with you," Fisher told his squad. "I thought we would win by a couple touchdowns. I'm so proud of you guys right now." Senior quarterback Peter Hammond ran for 192 yards on 12 carries and threw for 59 yards and a touchdown. Junior fullback Luke Wilcom added 104 yards and a touchdown on 16 carries. I'm Mike Johnson, and this has been a Sports Take.
Thanks, Mike. Now here's a look at what we're working on today. The design for Kenosha's Dream Playground will be unveiled at an event tonight. Joe Ward will be there. And Jeffrey Zampanti is looking into a Kenosha man's report of a stolen 80-year-old pet tortoise. Pick up a copy of the Kenosha News and check kenoshanews.com for all the details on these stories and more. I'm Joe Potente with the Weekday Report.